Over the course of my life, I've had time to ruminate over the many, many mistakes I've done thus far. If I was to list them all in this text, it would be quite a long read, and subsequently you might get bored. Then again, I suppose listing all of my failures one by one would be quite the depressing task and wouldn't do my mind any good. To ruminate over the bad is to remember the past self. As with all things, if one is willing to turn over a new leaf, then they become something greater and more enlightened to the things that transpired so very long ago. Such is the case with me. Not long after I had finished my detrimental recollection of thought, I began to look at the greater whole. The crux of everything wrong in the world begins with people's assumptions, and mainly just people in general. People act the way they act because the physical body is the echo of the mind's will and wants. Furthermore, the more someone experiences, the more those memories shape the psyche, and the mind learns how to act upon them. It eventually learns how to manipulate the surrounding environment to better suit its desires, if that is its will. But why manipulate it in the first place? Surely, one would be appreciative enough to understand that the world that they are born into is a delicate piece of work constructed by the universe. The human does not appreciate because it still needs food, water, air, shelter, comfort, and togetherness. With the latter being how they were able to evolve into something greater than their feral predecessors. The human wants. The human mind wants and uses the body to act, to receive more, and it is never satisfied. It's never satisfied. The human needs at least food, water, and air. It cannot naturally give, and therein lies the rub. The human is truly the parasite of Mother Terra. It will continue to leech off of her until she dies, and the human species dies along with it, or spread their influence throughout the voids of space to take from other celestial bodies forever through eternity. They are unfortunately not there yet, due to progress being impeded by selfishness and violence from other humans. Such is the curse of having evolved too fast. They, with their ancient instincts, haven't grasped their full intellectual capacities for knowledge. Instead of filling their niche as the next step of evolution, they prefer to destroy themselves to display dominance, being as one with the lower animals that they have no business with. Truly a vexing thing humanity has become. Their purpose is to expand into outer space, yet they indulge in the things that will lead to their downfall at all being aware of that fact. I wish I could understand, but I cannot. Humanity is an enigma that is yet to be deciphered, and because of that, they will all burn in rampant hellfire.